This is a beginner tutorial to deploy Plotly charts on GitHub Pages. Let's first look at what Plotly is. I'm using UV and run Python here with main.py, which is the name of my Python file. Okay, so this is a sunburst chart. Click on one of the widgets. You get additional information. It's using a default data set. Roughly about a 10 or 11 line program. So if I do ls-a, I can see that I have a .venv, which doesn't come up with just general ls. I'm going to activate it. I'm now using the virtual environment, which I did create with UV. I'm going to run a editor, free, called Positron. So I've started Positron from within the virtual environment. So I'm running it locally, so I'm going to trust the author. And open it up in the folder. I'm going to click on main. There's a play button here. I will play it. We have the sunburst chart here that we can, it's fully usable. So once we have it how we want it to, so let's say that we are editing your chart and it's looking good. We're going to comment out figure show. I'm doing control/. So on my keyboard, it's right under the question mark. And I'm going to do fig.right. HTML. And then we will give it a name. It will be index.html. And be nice, I'll just put a new line character at the end of it. I'm going to run it again. I created this file here, index.html. So before I deploy it, I'm going to test it here. So there's a lot of fun information here, but I'm going to close it for now. And I'll check it. I want to run this one. I'll go Python and http server, and it's going to open it up on port 8000. I'm going to control click. I'm going to agree to open it. And I'm going to open it in the default browser instead of, I guess I can open it within. Okay, so this is running in Firefox as a test. And I'm now kind of curious as to what happens if I run it. Okay, so I'm try it again. Open, and Positron is giving me a bunch of, I'll try to open it in a viewer pane. But like there's a little web browser built into it. Nice. I guess I can test it like this. Anyway, let's get up to GitHub Pages. Right, I've created an account on GitHub and I'm logged in. And there's, when you log in, you usually see this little plus sign. So I'm going to create a new repository. And I'll call the repository name Plotly Web Tutorial. So example of GitHub Pages with Plotly. Okay. I'm going to make it public. So I'm using the free version of GitHub. And I think I have to, if I want to use GitHub Pages, it has to be public. Right. So let's take care of some of this. It's already initted with UV when it automatically does the init. So I'll do git add star dot to the local directory, git commit -m, move to HTML deploy. That's my commit message. Git branch -M main. Make the default branch main. And then we will copy the remote, probably easier. So on Linux, I'll do Control-Shift-B on Linux. Okay, I've not added the remote. You can verify it with git remote -v, and it should match up with this string here. Finally, let's push it up. Git push -u origin main. Okay, it's pushed up. We can see our code here. There's no README. At the top, I'm on the repo. At the top, there's settings. I'm going to click on settings. On the left hand, there's this column here under settings. And then there's pages. So under pages, I'm going to leave the default deploy from branch. Okay. And then I'm going to select main for this one. I'm going to save it. On the top here, there's something called actions. Okay, now check on the status of our build. This part is optional, but if something goes wrong, you can check it out and see it. So there's different steps. One of it is the build, and it's finished. It's now checking it out. Build with Jekyll. Upload the artifact. Just chugging along. So on the left hand here, just click on deploy. It's trying to complete the job. Let's just give it, maybe, is it up? Oh, it's already up. Okay. So this is the URL. We want to copy it. We can maybe test it out. Make sure that our nice chart works. Everything is looking beautiful. I will create a README. Put the live site. I'm using Markdown. I'm going to put the bare URL within these angle brackets. It's optional, but otherwise the linter will compare. I'll complain. So I'll go example of Plotly web chart deploy to GitHub Pages. Then I will add it. You could also, I guess, use this if you wanted to. Put your message in here. Updated README with live site. Commit it. Push it up right here. So in GitHub now, the README does have this nice link here. We can go to the live site, and it's a little showcase of your chart and your data. And if you want to add additional text, or this is part of a report, you can use Quarto. I'll cover that in the future. Another option is to use Dash for more UI interactive, but Dash will have to deploy it to another site. So I'll cover that in the future as well too.